Good morning student, welcome to Narayana live classes. Earlier we discussed probability sums, more sums there and based on probability. Today also discuss sums based on probability. So in this first question, there are 40 students in a class 10 of a school of whom 25 are girls and 15 are boys. The class teacher has to select one student as a class representative. She writes the name of each student on a separate card, the cards being identical. Then she puts cards in a bag and stays them thoroughly. She then draws one card from the bag. What is the probability that name written as on the card is the name of? First question is a girl, second question is a boy. See here. There are 40 students. There are 40 students and only one name has to be chosen. Only one name has to be chosen. In this first question, the number of all possible outcomes is 40. The number of outcomes favorable for a card with the name of a girl is 25. Therefore, probability of card with name of a girl is 25 by 40. It's nothing but 5 5 jar 5 8 jar 5 5 jar 5 8 jar. In the second one, the number of outcomes favorable for a card with the name of a boy is 15. Therefore, probability of card with name of a boy is 15 by 40. 15 by 40. 5 3 jar 5 8 jar. Hence, once look at the sum. Next question. A box contains three blue, two white, and four red marbles. If a marble is drawn into a random from the box, what is the probability that it will be? In this first question, white. Second is blue. Third is red. See here, number of possible outcomes. Number of possible outcomes is equals to 3 plus 2 plus 4. Total is 9. Let W, capital W denote the event. The marble is white. The marble is white. Capital B. Capital B denote the event. The marble is blue, and capital R denote the event. Capital denote the event. Marble is red. Marble is red. In this first question is the number of outcomes favorable to the event W. The number of outcomes favorable to the event W nothing but white marble is 2. Therefore, so probability of W is 2 by 9. 2 by 9. Similarly, second question, probability of blue is 3 by 9. Nothing but 1 by 3. In this third one, probability of red 4 by 9. 4 by 9. Let's once look at the solution. Third question, repeat those two different coins simultaneously. Say one is rupee 1 and other rupees is 2. What? Arpit tosses two different coins, and that is one 1 rupee coin and one is a 2 rupees coin. What is the probability that she gets at least one egg? At least 1 net. 2 coins they tossed. See here, third one. When 2 coins are tossed simultaneously, when 2 coins are tossed simultaneously, the possible outcomes are the possible outcomes are egg or egg-tailed or tailed or tail-tailed. The outcomes favorable to the event E. The outcomes favorable to the event E, that is at least 1 egg or at least 1 egg or HH, HT, and one more is TH. At least 1 egg, either 1 egg or 2 eggs. So either 1 egg or 2 eggs. So the number of favorable, the number of outcomes favorable to E is equals to 3, and probability of E at least 1 is 3 by 4 is 3 by 4. The probability that Harpreet gets at least 1 egg is 3 by 4. 1 egg is 3 by 4. Once see the question and solution. Next, question number 4. In a musical chair game, the person playing the music has been advised to stop playing the music at any time within 2 minutes. After she starts the playing, what is the probability that music will stop within the first half minute after starting? See here. Here the possible outcomes are here. The possible outcomes are all the numbers between 0 and 9. 0.2. This is the portion of the number line from 0 to 2. 0 to 2. See here the number line. This is a 0. This is a 2. This is 1. This is 2. This is half minute. Between 0 and 1 you get half minute. This is 1 by 2. Let E be the event. Let E be the event that the music is stop within half minute. Within half minute. Therefore, the outcome favorable to E. The outcomes favorable to E are points on the number line from 0 to 2. 0 to 1 by 2. Full stop. The distance from 0 to 2 is the distance from 0 to 2 is 2. While the distance from 0 to 1 by 2 is distance from 0 to 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. Since all the outcomes are equally likely, we can argue that of the total distance of 2, the distance favorable to the event E is 1 by 2. Therefore, probability of E is 1 by 2 whole divided by 2. Answer is 1 by 4. Answer is 1 by 4. One see the solution. Yes, next question. Question number 5. A carton consists of 100 sets of which 88 are good, 8 have minor defects and 4 have major defects. Jimmy, a trader, will only accept the sets which are the good, but Sujata and another trader will only reject the sets which have major defects. One set is drawn at a random from the carton. What is the probability that it is acceptable to the Jimmy? And the second question, it is acceptable to the Sujata. See here, fifth one solution. One set is drawn at random, and set is drawn at random from the carton of 100 sets. From the carton of 100 sets. Therefore, there are 100 equally like outcomes. Equally likely outcomes. In this first question, the number of outcomes favorable to Jimmy. The number of outcomes favorable that is acceptable to Jimmy is 88. Therefore, probability set is acceptable to Jimmy. Set is acceptable to Jimmy. Acceptable to Jimmy is 88 by 100. 88 by 100. This is nothing but 0.88 also we can write. 0.88 also we can write. In the second one, the number of outcomes favorable to Sujata. The number of outcomes favorable to Sujata. Favorable to Sujata is 88 plus 8, total is 96. So, probability set is acceptable to Sujata is 96 by 100. This we can write as 0.96 also. And once look at the solution. Next question, last question in today's session, sixth one. Two dice, one blue and one green, are thrown at the same time. Write down all possible outcomes. What is the probability that sum of the two numbers appearing on the top of the dice is? In this first question is 8, second question is 13, and third question is less than or equals to 12. See here, sixth one, the number of possible outcomes. The number of possible outcomes is 6 into 6, 2 dice, 6 6 are 36, total possible outcomes are 36. In this first one, the outcome favorable to the event, the outcomes favorable to the event, the sum of the two numbers is 8. The sum of the two numbers is 8, denoted by E or say 2, 6, 3, 5, 4, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2. That is the number of outcomes favorable to E. The number of outcomes favorable to E. Favorable to E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 5. Then probability of E 5 by 36. 5 by 36. In the second one, there is no outcome favorable to the event F. There is no outcome favorable to the event F. The sum of two numbers is 13. Sum of two numbers is 13. So P of F 0 by 36. 0 by 36 is 0. We can say that this is an impossible event also. In this third one, all the outcomes are favorable to the event G. all the outcomes are favorable to the event G. Event G. Sum of two numbers lesser than or equals to 12. Lesser than or equals to 12. So P of G is equals to 12 by 36. It is 1 by 3. Sorry. It is 36 by all means total 36 by 36. 36 by 36 is 1. Once look at the solution. Thank you, students. This is today's our session. Have a nice day.